Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Let us continue with the 61st shloka of second chapter. Tani sarvani sanyamya Yukta asita matparaha Tani sarvani sanyamya Yukta asita matparaha Vashe hi yasyendriyani Tasya prajna pratisthita Vashe hi yasyendriyani Tasya prajna pratisthita Now all together, twice. Tani sarvani sanyamya Yukta asita matparaha Vashe hi yasyendriyani Tasya prajna pratisthita Tani sarvani sanyamya Yukta asita matparaha Vashe hi yasyendriyani Tasya prajna pratisthita. Now let us contemplate this shloka meaning. Jayati Parashara Sonuhu Satyavati Hridaya Nandano Vyasaha Yasya Asya Kamalagalitam Vangmayam Amritam Jagat Pibati Vyasaya Bhavanashaya Shrishaya Gunarashaye Hridyaya Shuddha Vidyaya Madhvaya Cha Namo Namaha Shankaram Shankaracharyam Shesham Ramanujam Yatim Vayuncha Madhvamacharyam Acharyatrayamashriye. Respected Guruji, all the dignitaries on the dais, my dear students and faculties, we are getting the conclusion of what is Sthita Prajna here. So in this shloka, Krishna says, Tani Sarvani Sanyamya Yukta Asita Matparaha Vashe hi Yasya Indriyani Tasya Prajna Pratisthita. So now, without understanding the previous shlokas, you will never understand what is Tani. Tani means those. What those? You should have studied and understood all the previous shlokas from what is Sthita Prajna, where Krishna explained everything. Is it not? From those 4-5 shlokas, whatever we understand, from 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Now 61 you will understand. Tani sarvani sanyamya. Sarvani means we were discussing only indriyas. How indriyas are very cruel. It has no mercy only. It will drag you only. Because all the indriyas, they are like horses. Unless and until we have the reins, manas. Manaha pragraham evacha, elsewhere it is told. So it is the reins. You have to control the indriyas. Indriyas are like haya. They are like horses. They run away. They take the person away from the reality only. We get merged so much that we get lost in that and forget the purpose of our existence only. This is what is happening. So Tani Sarvani Sanyamya. That's how we saw Yada Samharate Chayam Kurmo Angani Vasarvasha Vashehi Yasyendriyani. That is what. Here, Tani Sarvani Sanyamya. You should have Samyak Yamayate. Yamana means control, Nigraha. So you should gain control over the Indriyas. Tani Sarvani Sanyamya. Everything. Sarvani, Indriyas. The chief of all the Indriyas is Manas. Mind is the chief of all Indriyas, which is going to drag. So first control the mind. Manayeva Manushyanam Karanam Bandhamokshayoho Bandhaya Vishaya Sakyair Mukyair Nirvishayam Manaha Beautifully it is coming in Yogopanishads. First Yogopanishad which refers this is, in my experience, I am telling you, but teaching all the students of yoga, so where starting from YSc to PhD, whatever the subject you teach in yoga, the first Upanishad which I came across, otherwise I knew, Maneva Manushanam Karanam Pantamakchayo. Where it is, what is the rest of the lines? This is very important. Mind is the chief. Goraksha Paddhati, Goraksha Samhita gives this first reference. And then we saw yesterday in Amrita Bindu Upanishad also same thing comes in a beautiful way. Little bit different wordings, but the same gist. So Yogopanishads are giving perfectly to control the mind, because mind is the chief of all the indriyas. So that is what Tani Sarvani Sanyamya Yuktaha. When you gain that control over to that, then surrender to me. Matparaha Asita Matparaha. So don't ever have that ego that you can do anything and everything. Oh, ಈ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ನಾವೇ ಕಾರಣ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹಣೆ ಬರ ನಾವೇ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನೀವೇನು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಹಣೆ ಬರ? ನೀನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ ಕೆಲಸ ನೀವು ಮಾಡು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಾನು ಬರಿತೀನಿ ನನ್ನ ಹಣೆ ಬರ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರೆಯಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನೋ ರೈಟ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಕರ್ಮಣ್ಯೇವ ಅಧಿಕಾರಸ್ತೆ ಮಾ ಫಲೇಶು. ಸೊ ಲೀವ್ ದ ರೆಸ್ಟ್. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸರೆಂಡರ್ ಟು ದ ಗಾಡ್, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸೇಸ್, leave it to me, I will take the responsibility. Yukta asita matparaha vashehi yasya indriyani. One person who has control over all these indriyas, his prajna is stita prajna, tasya prajna pratishtita. So this is how Krishna gives conclusion here, that your prajna, if it has to be established in me, then what you have to do? First thing, control your sense organs. Control all the Shrotram, Chakshuhu, Sparshanancha, Rasanam, Granamevasta, Adhishtaya Manaschayam, Manaha. Because mind is the root cause for everything. Because all the desires are originating from mind only. So mind must be controlled. So make the mind to cease. When mind ceases to function, self starts to think. This is a beautiful statement. When mind ceases to function, make the mind to cease all its functions. How? We are thinking through mind only, no? How can we stop the mind? Yes, that is only yoga. Seizing the mind, cessation of all the activities of the mind. When mind ceases to function, self starts to think. When self starts to think, mind ceases to function. These are the beautiful wordings which has a lot of in-depth meaning. This is where Krishna is giving. And what happens if your mind is not controlled? If your mind is not under your control? The sequence will start now from the next sloka. Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha. What happens to that sequence? It is a series of chain reaction you are going to experience, and finally you will perish. What is that coming sloka? That we will see in the next coming days. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you.